Hey, what's up, guys? We're back with another NFL record prediction. Before I get started, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and follow the Instagram in the description below. And let's go ahead and jump right into it, actually. Today we're going to be predicting the Jacksonville Jaguars 2021 record. First off, I want to say a few things. I think Trevor Lawrence, I think he's going to be the franchise guy there. I think he's the truth. Not expecting him to have any crazy phenomenal rookie year just because you can't expect every rookie quarterback to always come in and play like Patrick Mahomes or Russell Wilson or something like that. But I do think he will be the franchise guy for you guys. This Jacksonville offensive line is actually pretty underrated. I think Cam Robinson at left tackle is actually one of the better tackles in the league. I think he's really underrated. I think he's a lot better than a lot of people give him credit for. And I think the offensive line, while not being one of the top lines in the league, he'll still be solid. I also really like the running back core. James Robinson obviously had 1,000 rushing yards last year, and they got Travis Etienne, so it's going to be a really nasty run game. Urban Meyer has also stated that he thinks Travis Etienne could also be, used a lot in the receiving game for them, which I believe it. I think he could be a really solid receiver. DJ Chark is still a really good receiver. I like some of what Jacksonville has, but they could use a little bit more weapons. They've said they are planning on using Tim Tebow a lot like Taysom Hill, which, yeah, that's kind of what we all expected, but I'm just not really expecting him to be, a very highly used weapon, if you ask me. There's still a lot that this team needs to build on, but I do think they had a solid offseason. My biggest question marks going into the year are, is Urban Meyer going to be a good coach? And how is the rest of the secondary going to hold up? I really like the Shaq Griffin pickup, but how is the rest of the secondary going to hold up? Those are the biggest questions for me. I think there's too much talent in that division for them to really make a lot happen. But let's go ahead and jump into the actual record prediction. I think they will split with Texans. I think there's a chance they could sweep the Texans, but right now I think they're going to be splitting. So we're going to do that. There's a chance they could honestly beat the Broncos. As a Panthers fan, I don't think the Broncos are going to be in a great spot with Teddy Bridgewater. If they were to get Deshaun Watson or Aaron Rodgers, yeah, that's going to be a dangerous team. Otherwise, I don't think they're going to be really that scary of a team. You know what? It's going to be early on. They're in Jacksonville. I think I'm going to give this one to the Jaguars. I know Broncos fans are going to hate me for that one, but I think the Jaguars could win it. I really do. But then it's going to be kind of a tough stretch for them. I think they're going to get beaten by the Cardinals. I think the Bengals offense is going to have enough firepower to, beat the Jags. I expect that to be a pretty high-scoring game, but the Bengals, I think, will win. I think they'll get swept by the Titans. I think they'll lose to the Dolphins, lose to the Seahawks, lose to the Bills, and get swept by the Colts. Lose to the Niners. Falcons, I could see them possibly winning. I've got a lot of questions about that Falcons secondary. Yeah, their offense still looks good. It always looks good. It was good last year, but you know what? They still lost a lot of games because of that defense, specifically the secondary. they didn't really do anything this offseason to really fix the secondary. I think this is going to be a game that Trevor Lawrence is a bit more developed. He has more of a connection built with his receivers. I think they could, really ball out against the secondary. I think I'll go ahead and give this one to the Jags. But then I think they'll lose to the Rams. I think the Jets are going to catch him by surprise. That one I could see going either way. Jets are a growing team just like the Jags. However, I think the Jets' defense is looking a lot better. I think it's in a much better position right now, and personally, I think Robert Saleh is going to be a lot better of a coach than Urban Meyer in the NFL. We just don't know what Urban Meyer can do in the NFL yet. That's the biggest question for me for this team. He could come in and be an excellent coach and get the most out of these players and possibly have them beat the Bengals, maybe split with the Colts or Titans, I don't know, maybe beat the Jets. But really, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars going 3-14. Gonna be another tough season, but they at least had a solid offseason. I think they're trending in the right direction now. But anyways, that was my prediction for the Jaguars. Let me know your prediction in the comments section below. Again, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Later.